Yes, I'm Mr. Pussycats, meow, and welcome back to a new video, and welcome to day 8 of the Wainwright's Coast to Coast. You know where it's at. Big shout out, Wayne. So I've got the lads with me today, Neil, Josh and Alex, come out to support us. Me and Dan the man, the crumble man. Spirits are a bit higher now, all's good. Young Josh is still on campsite, he loves a lion, does that lad. Lloyd, Dave, Ash and Joe, they're all still there, but they're setting off soon. Anyway, today we're heading to Danby Wiske. Big day, 25 mile. First stop 11 mile in, Richmond. Let's do this! Views for days. Look at that, what a start to the morning. The fields look alright as well. Absolutely glorious. Following this for a bit before we swing a left. It's about 11 miles in total to Richmond, probably a couple in already to be fair. I've had some good underfoot road, which is very rare. But yeah, this is probably the best I've felt physically. And I got quite a few hours yesterday where I could just take shoes off and I just left my feet out all day. And I just kept massaging them, putting water on them, showered them, licked them, you name it. Dan had a couple of my toes in his gob as well, so yeah, we're making a bigger comeback than Man City against QPR when they won the league. Aguero! Josh and Alex coming up looking gorgeous, with some gorgeous views behind them. And I won't show you Neil because he's doing a tickle-tackle waterfall. Oh, oh, oh! Oh no!
Ah, you bastard!
Oh. Yeah, he didn't make it. He didn't make it. You got absolutely muddy last time, now you're drenched.
No, I'm drenched.
Fair play, lad. Just in this church, we've got God here and Jesus, Mary and Joseph. But look what they've done. That's lovely of them. Did someone say they take card? Yes. Oh, no way. So they've got all this stuff here. They take card. Unbelievable, really. Right, guys, so here we are with Joshy Bear. We've got Neil, we've got Alex. Now, the last time we were all out together, there was another legend who was part of our group, the Trekking Boys. Nick. Unfortunately, what do you call him? Siggy Nick.
Not no more.
Not no more, Siggy Nick. Nick come out hiking with us and he recently completed the 3 peaks for charity. Well done on that again, mate, alongside Neil. And you saw in one of the previous videos I dedicated the Lake District section to Sophie. Well, I would like to dedicate the Yorkshire Dales section to Nick, and specifically all these boys want to dedicate this walk as well today to Nick. So the Dales is for you, mate. Nick unfortunately suffered a heart attack recently. It's changed his whole life and he's going through a bit of adjustments at the minute, but he's getting there and you're doing well, mate. So the Yorkshire Dales, Nick, that's for you, pal. This walk into Richmond is absolutely beautiful. It's a stunning day. Al's just nearly fallen.
Every time, mate.
Been it Watson, now he's on deck.
Time.
And this is just stunning, it really is. This, what will be 11 miles soon, has been nothing but a bit of a joy. And here we are, look. Richmond. Castle in distance. Beautiful scorching of a day. Camping down in his lovely legs. Oh, the boys. Lovely walk that, fellas. Lovely jubbly. So in we go, the last mile or so. The boys will be leaving us at Richmond and we'll be heading on for a full afternoon, early evening of hiking, another 14 miles. But big thank you to these boys, Alex, Josh and Neil, who's come along to support us. Needed that today. I woke up this morning like a little girl beefing, and yeah, these boys have made the day a lot better. So cheers, lads, you what? Hello Richmond. Weatherspoons is calling. Right, the lads has left us in Richmond. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting me and Dan. Had a good laugh, didn't we, Dan?
Yeah, good laugh, good bunch of lads.
Yeah, the cracking set of lads, cracking set of mates. Josh, Neil and Alex. Nick couldn't be with us. As I explained, unfortunately our pal Nick had a heart attack. But we dedicate the Yorkshire Dales section to you, mate. We've just completed the Yorkshire Dales, boshed it. So yeah, again Nick, that's for you. Right, Danby Wiske, 14 mile. light work. Here we go, guys. Oh, I can't keep shades off. Roasted, mate, innit? It's roasted hot. We've done 19 mile. Woo, just having a break under a tree. I'm going to crack on for the last 6 mile. It's 3 o'clock. So done absolutely fantastic for timing. We did Reeth to Richmond in 3 hours and 40 minutes, which we're mega happy with. And obviously we've had the big 14 mile stint from there, but we've done 8 of that. So 6 miles to go, pussycats. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the whispering eye. Once you come through Bolton upon Swale, guys, I think that's what it's called, you just hit basically farmland and nettle-ridden, riddled paths. As feet are hurting now, we've been walking for at least 20 miles, but we continue. Your last step's as important as the first. We don't get complacent. Like you get complacent in life. You know what I mean? Look at that. Barbed wire and nails. It's not the nicest part of walk, I must admit. But we are looking forward to getting a Danby Wiske. Mr. Dan the man, we've done it again, brother.
Fucking awesome, mate.
Woo! That was horrific. How do you feel?
Knackered, sore,
And all the rest of it.
glad to be here.
25 mile. The longest day on the coast to coast.
161 down.
Crazy.
Not 130.
131 mile down. The last mile and a half was horrific. The horses wouldn't let us through, the cows wouldn't let us through, we're rolling under fences. Fucking sorry. Anyway, we're here. Hello everyone. Right, I'm sorry I didn't film out going into Danby Wiske. No, it happened apart from, well, something did happen. But I was that peed off and had enough. The last mile, like, alright, last mile in we go. The horse wouldn't let us through. It were banging his head against gate. Dan were trying to get him through gate. Horse wouldn't let us through. We finally got through. I rolled under a fence. I were rolling round in horse shit. Couldn't get up off at floor. Finally got up off at floor. Got past the horse. Got to the next field. The cows wouldn't let us through. At this point I'm shouting, I've had enough. Finally got through past the cows and we walked into Danby Wiske. We went to the White Swan. We were booked in for food. It was a weird experience. We had to pre-book the food. We had to put us order in latest by 4:30, and then we had to go at 6:30. But I told him we won't get into the village till 5:30, so we had to order over the phone. The pub was a strange experience. Yeah, bit surreal for the wrong reasons. But we are staying on a campsite called Church Home campsite. We're in just the barn bit, which has been converted into a kitchen area. And honestly, this campsite is possibly the best campsite I've ever seen. It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, it's quality.
The host, Vicky, is unbelievably friendly. The prices are so reasonable. You've got a help yourself tuck shop, ice creams, chocolate, eggs, crisps, pop, you name it. All these facilities, it's absolutely fantastic. But we did 25 mile today. We're absolutely shattered. Our feet are killing. And that takes our total up to 131 miles done. We're going to wear the feet out, get them ready to rock and roll for tomorrow, get a good night's kip, and make our way to Ingleby Cross, which we're looking forward to, as that will be the gateway to our third and final national park, the North York Moors. So thanks so much for watching today, and I'll see you tomorrow on day 9 tomorrow night. Day 9. Oh, wow, day 9. So, big shout out, Wayne. Keep it real with Ian Beale. Susan Boyle, pass me a biscuit. And yes, sir, Mr. Pussycats.